They're seeking to change the identity of mankind. Why this was also fascinating for me was at that time, 4 years ago, something else was happening in the world. The movement was gaining significant strides in taking over society. They had moved into the schools, moved into hospitals, beginning to say to people, you can't decide the gender of your children, moved into the churches. And at that time, a lot of us in the homeschooling world were also moving our children out of the system, out of the educational systems for this very reason of the level of sexual perversion in the world had gone beyond just pornography and things like that there and nudity. It had gone into a space where the attack was now on the very fabric of society. It wasn't just a personal choice that somebody wanted to go and engage with some perversion. It was taking over the world. And when I looked at the movement, I immediately noticed that there wasn't I immediately noticed that it was acronyms, so it was letters, which I already knew that this is like a code. They're seeking to change the identity of mankind. I immediately noticed that there wasn't, if you're looking at English letters, there wasn't an H for heterosexual or an M or a W for a man or a woman, and I knew immediately that they seek to wipe out the memory of a man and the memory of a woman. So at that time, I was also asking Adonai to say, how do we come back from this? Because this is going to change. This, first of all, if this actually happens and they wipe out a woman and a man can't exist, they're going to wipe out mankind, because if everybody shifts into this acronym, then they don't have wombs to have children. And then they want me, who has a womb that is sacrificed out of obedience to Adonai and out of love of the covenant. I'm making the sacrifices to have children, and this system wants to take my children. And I was very angry about that.